Hello, my lovely Virgos. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm Empath Divine, your intuitive reader. I hope you guys will have a great week ahead, and I hope you're staying safe. Look in the description box below if you ever feel guided to booking a more personal, in-depth reading, or you can follow my other social media platforms if you have not. This is your weekly reading, Virgo, from May the 9th through the 15th. Always remember to take what you feel applies to your current situation and look at your sun, moon, and rise and Venus signs because it gives you more messages, okay? All right, Virgo, let's tap in. Let's see what's going on with you. Spirit, what are some messages that we have for our week? Ooh, that came out quick. Okay. For Virgo, you have two bonus messages here. Okay. You have anxiety and thinking, man. A lot of worry and frustration, Virgo, surrounding you. But in a lot of thinking, okay, this goes hand in hand. Headaches, migraines, frustration. You've been thinking, you're just thinking, is there going to be change? You're waiting on something. For some of you, you could be very confused on something, okay? You could be going through a cloudy, gray moment right now. A lot of you could be going through the storm. You feel like you got to pull your weight up. It's just a lot of anticipating. Some of you could even suffer from anxiety as well, too. Anxiety, depression. I'm hearing a lot of that. Some of you can suffer from it. If you are, it's okay for you to get in your hermit energy, Virgo, and make time for yourself. You don't have to feel like you have to be around people if you don't feel like it. I don't know why. I just feel like there's a Virgo and everybody's like calling and, getting a little mad because you don't want to be around them, or like, oh, we was just hanging out and with each other just a week or two ago. What happened? I mean, energies change, and especially if you are dealing with chronic depression or some type of anxiety depression, any little thing can trigger you. So making time for yourself to self-reflect and reevaluate any current decisions or any current things that happen will be important. Now, I also feel too, some of you could be in a chaotic energy and a worrying energy right now with a decision you have to make. Okay. But I do feel there is help on the way coming for you. Whatever decisions that you're in right now, there will be help. Okay. The universe hears your cries for help. They hear your confusion. There will be help that will help you with a current decision you have to make here, whether there's, another person or family member that steps in to be able to help and give you guidance. What I feel too when I see the thinking man here, I just feel like there's an opportunity coming in. All I was hearing when these cards first came out, that there is help on the way. So some of you could have lost your job, or you could be needing money for something. You're just really flustered right now. But for some of you, I feel like this could be a career or a job thing, and this is why some of you have not been in the best energy. And I feel like this is like an boss that's looking at your resume, your qualifications, and they're going to reach out to help you. So if you're stressing right now because you could have just lost your job out of nowhere, out of the blue, I will tell you that is a sign for something bigger to come towards you. But yeah, I just feel this energy, Virgo, that a lot of you guys could just really be over worrying and worrying, or you could be worrying about someone. Okay, it could be someone you're worried about, and you will get answers. Okay, so communication will come in. So whatever you're like worrying about, because this is a general reading, everybody has their own situations of what they could be worrying about. So whatever like you're stressing about right now, there is help and communication that's going to come in and help you with that. Okay, so it's like you're not going to have to be worrying for long. This problem will be solved. But what I will say to you, Virgos, is make sure that you are taking time out for yourself, rejuvenating, grounding yourself, taking a break off social media, or eliminating the time when you can. Okay, because you really need to declutter your mind as well. So see, you have passions coming in here, and this is showing that, listen, a lot of you could be worrying about a job right now, or I even feel for some of you, I'm hearing about an exam. It could be an important exam here. And maybe you retook it already, you missed by a couple of points, so now you could be worried because you don't get a second chance. You had a second chance to take the exam, but you don't get a third time or something like that. I don't know. Some of you could be even worrying about an exam right now. It's a really crucial exam, and it has a lot to do with connection with your career. When I see this passion coming, I read it as the Ace of Wands. So this is showing that, look, you're going to ace this, okay? Yet again, do not over cram and overstudy yourself, because that can trigger your anxiety when it's test time, okay? Get proper sleep, eat a proper nutrition breakfast, listen to meditation music prior then at nighttime. You get what I'm saying? Don't overwork yourself, but you will be passing this exam. I feel like this exam has a lot to do with people's career as well too. You're going to pass this with flying colors. So I even feel for some of you, you even could be worrying about some type of exam, or it's like a business license or something within your career that you have to take an exam for, and you're really worried about it, but you're going to ace this, okay? Some of you can even feel like you're going through some type of crisis too. You could even be wondering, like, should I focus on my dreams and my passions or stay with this job? Like, some of you feel like you can't do both. You know, one thing I always say about Virgos is that you guys are hard workers. You will work multiple jobs if you have to, but I feel for some of you it could be a little bit overwhelming for you right now and chaotic. So now you feel like you're at a crossroad here that you have to choose one or the other. I definitely say take some time to think on it, but go with the first gut instinct of what you feel. Okay. Alrighty, what else we have for Virgo here, Spirit? But I like the passion coming out, because the passion is showing me that there is major changes that is going to come in here for you. I'm telling you, whatever you're worrying about, Virgo, help is on the way that's going to change everything. 55, you know, this is an angel number. This angel number, you know, signifies changes. And changes could be happening to you right now, but these changes are for your highest good. Adventure is one of the messages behind here. So I do feel for some of you, maybe I feel like for some of you, you had a trip or something planned, and perhaps you feel like you can't do it because of limited resources. You have help coming in. Before that trip come, you will be able to go on that. And I know that just came out random, but for some of you, you even could be contemplating about taking a big risk and moving to be closer to your career or your passion, and you could be afraid about that and feel like you can't do it. But I'm telling you right now, if you have put in the initiative and put in the paperwork or the resources to go about this, you will get communication coming in with that thinking man to help you. So whatever that's boggling your mind right now, if you just release and just say, okay, let me allow the universe to help me with the answer I've been boggling over my head, you will get some type of answer to what you've been seeking. Put it like that. And it's going to be an answer that you're going to like, and an answer that's going to work in your favor for your highest good. Okay, Virgo? A lot of major changes has been happening around a lot of Virgos. Yeah, look. Yep, here's your energy, hermit mode, what I just said about getting in relaxed mode. Okay, we have the devil card, Capricorn, coming in here. Yeah, it's a lot going on here. It's a lot of confusion. It even could be someone around you that's causing you to have anxiety to feel that way too. I really feel like a lot of you need to move yourself away from people and situations that don't serve you right now. Okay, we have the Emperor coming in here, Aries energy. It could be an Aries surrounding you as well too. But I feel like the Emperor is just your energy. The Seven of Cups is you worrying about something, wondering, you know, what is the right decision to make. I have so many choices. I don't know which one is best for me. But I feel like the first thing to do is don't over worry yourself, and don't worry about what others have to say. It's kind of like you making the best decision that's for you. But yet again, this is still that energy for me saying that you're not going to have to over worry and stress for long. You can sleep on this. You can self-reflect on this, because there will be an answer coming in. Even as this Emperor, this even could be a boss coming in here as well too, or like some type of mentor, someone that's going to come in to help you with what you've been dealing with. Some of you may even have to go to a therapist if you haven't went to one, or switch a therapist if you feel like the therapist is not really helping you with your, you know, anxiety, or not really listening to what you're trying to tell them as well too. I picked that up for a few of you, but I do feel there's help. You have higher ups coming in to help you with whatever situation you've been going through, and this is someone that sees your capability. They see you for who you are. But also the Empress too is that you will be able to take charge of your life and take charge of your happiness. And what I do want to say is, like, do not let anxiety or depression, you know, control your atmosphere and control your life. You know, you control it. You control it. You know what I mean here? Yeah, look at that Nine of Pentacles coming out here. Take some time out for you, Virgo, when needed. You got to get from that sad, depressive state to happy state. Nine of Pentacles is a self-care card as well, so make sure that you are being attentive to your needs and taking as much time as you can for self. But also Nine of Pentacles too is to tell you what you're worrying about. You don't have to worry for long. Right now, just worry about taking care of you, your mental well-being, physical well-being, emotionally well-being, and the financial beings, you know, that will soon to follow. Things are going to come into fruition, but I feel like right now it's like taking care of self will be very important. Okay, some of you could be stressing. Yep, there's your energy. I like this. Some of you could be stressing about money. Money could be a major factor right now. But see, the Queen of Pentacles came out, your energy in here too, and I like that, along with the Emperor here. So some of you have been deciding on taking a leadership type role or opportunity. You are being told to take this. But what I'm saying is that this is Spirit trying to tell you, like the worrying that you're doing right now, you may feel like you're not stable enough. You will be stable enough. But right now, it's that you have to apply all that worry and anxiety that you're feeling and switch it and turn it into self and securing for self. I feel like someone constantly sees a white bird every time they leave their house. It's either flying across their house, by their windowsill, in their backyard, by their car. They even see bird poop on their car windows, and they never encountered that before. Definitely a sign of new, good luck and new to come in as well too. And you're like this bird. Look at this bird as a spirit animal too, because it's saying a sense of purity and change that you guys are about to happen. You will be back in your element. So you have been stressing about some financial situations. That is going to change. You have something bigger and better that is going to make its way towards you. Okay, so I will say before I close out, Virgo, looking at the devil energy sitting there, just don't let, current situations or environments you're in right now, or even people, hold you back from what's rightfully yours. The devil energy can even be the anxiety that you feel. That can even be the anxiety and depression that you feel right now. And don't let that trap you and pull you in a corner anymore. You have control over it. You turn the button on and off. Okay? So Virgo, make sure you look at your sun, moon, and rising. And thank you for supporting my channel. And please continue to do so, guys. Like, subscribe, share, comment if you feel like it resonates. And always make sure that you're hitting the bell button, okay? Until next time, Virgo. Bye-bye.